first of the month. Today is the first. It's the first of the month, so I'm gonna be the first one to lace you up. We're 3 months in this year already. This time is flying by real fast. We're 3 months in the year already. If you ain't made nothing happen by now, you most likely might not make it happen. You gotta get up, get to it. It's the first of the month, so I'm gonna be the first one to drop some game on y'all real quick, man. And it go a little something like this. I asked my homie, I said, hey homie, can you get at your supervisor, see if they hiring? If you got a little pull, get me pulled in on your job. He said, hey man, my job ain't even hiring right now. Not once did he call his supervisor and say, hey, I got somebody that works. He didn't work this job, he didn't work that job. I know this guy, he's a good worker. He's a hard worker. He's known for working. He didn't do that. Off the rip, my job not hiring right now. I asked another partner of mine a couple of years ago, I said, hey man, front me a sack, man. I see you got it going, man. Front me a sack. He said, man, I'm kind of short right now. I'm trying to get on my feet. I got you though when I come up. Never did hit me with nothing. I told another homie, I say, hey, you got a lick? You got something that we could lay down real quick and get a bag? He said, man, I ain't got one. But he went and passed on one. See, the people that you hang with, I always say this. I said this a few videos, man. You got to make sure that you got the right people around you. Everybody don't want to see you with it because it's you. They don't want to see you with it because they know if you get it, you gonna do way more than what they doing with it. So they want to stagnate you. But you can't worry about what they want to do. That's their mentality. You got to be the one that don't stagnate yourself. You got to get up in there and steady asking, hey, homie, can you see if your supervisor gonna hire me or can you give me a job? Nah, you put the initiative in, get on that phone. We got phones now. You could Google, you could search, you could look for jobs and get yourself a job. If you want to get yourself a sack, you can get yourself a sack, but I don't promote that. More to the story is you got to be the one to get up off and go get it. You got to be the one to go get it because ain't nobody going to do it for you. Half of the people you hang around with don't want to see you with it. I had a partner that said this, man. He said, man, I don't invite you to the party because you going to get all the girls. And I laughed, he laughed, but when I thought about it as time went by, I said, huh? He don't invite me to the party because I get all the girls. This would be the same one who won't invite me to the job because he know I'ma outwork him and get all the money. See, it be people like me and other good people that's gonna say, you know what? Hey homie, the job is hiring because I did it before. Rest in peace to my homeboy Baby Low. My homeboy Baby Low called me one day. I was in Seattle, Washington. I was working a job doing construction. And he called me stressed out. He had just got out of jail. He said, hey, Rob, man, I fit to go move me some work, man. I got to get on my feet, man. I'm about to lay something down. The same mentality that I had when I started this video, when I called and asked my homies for a job and asked my homies for a sack. They didn't do it for me. So when he called me and it was explaining this to me, I said, hey, homie, let me put a word in before you do all that. My right hand to God, I swear, this is what I told him. I said, hey, homie, let me put a word in. Let me see if I can help you with that before you go that route. You just got out, homie. Let me see if I can get you a job. Let me call the supervisor up real quick. I called the supervisor up. The supervisor said, Mr. Manny, we're not hiring right now. But I said, listen, man, look, this is my partner. He just got out. He's known for working. He's a good worker. Everything that I said in the beginning of the video, I did this for my homie. He said, give me about a week. I'm going to see what I could do. I called my homie, I say, hey, he said, give him a week. I'm going to see what he could do. Well, a week later goes by. I just so happened to be in the truck with the foreman. The foreman is on the phone calling his nephew. I'm in the back seat. We on lunch. He calling his nephew. He telling his nephew, hey, man, the job is hiring. Go up there right now. They hiring. If you could go up there right now, you could get the job. I'm hearing his nephew in the background say, oh man, I ain't gonna be able to do it right now. So while he's saying I'm in the back seat, I'm texting Baby Low. I'm like, hey, Baby Low, go to the office right now. ASAP. Don't waste no time. Whatever you're doing, stop it. I get out the truck. I call him. He answered the phone. I said, you get my text? He said, yeah. I said, hey, homie, go up there right now and they hiring, bro. If you miss this opportunity, you might not get it. Baby Low, go up to the office. Spilled this spiel, ran this play. He called me. He said, Rock, I got the job. I felt good about that. I felt good about that because I was able to help somebody get a job. That dude ended up staying at that job longer than me. I ended up doing something else. I ended up going to a new job, but I was happy to see him when he posted on Instagram with his grandkids, with his family, going out to eat, all because he was going to work and getting a check and was able to do that. He ended up staying at that job for a couple of years. Now imagine if he didn't have a homie that was in his best interest. He probably would have went and got that sack. He probably would have went out of town. He probably would have got on the block. And he probably would still be in jail right now. But he's out. He got out. Rest in peace. He ended up passing away. You know what I'm saying? But I felt good about that. I feel good that I was able to help somebody get in position to take care of their family. And he also hooked up somebody else and got them a job. I remember I was in another job site. He called me. He said, hey, Rock, man, I just got somebody a job. They going down there where you at. I know y'all probably got a room. Is it cool if he pitch in and stay in a room with y'all? I said, it's all cool. I ain't tripping, homie, because the more people stay in a room, when you do construction, it could be 6 of us in the room. 2 on the floor. You got 2 on the bed, 2 on air mattresses. That's how we do it. We was able to save money. I feel good about that. So make sure when you got these partners, make sure they ain't no haters. Make sure that they got your best interests. Make sure they want to see you win, because a lot of people that you hang with don't want to see you win. Trust me. Trust me. And they going to put that thing in your back when you turn around. They going to talk about you. They going to talk about you. Oh, man, he broke. He ain't got no money. They going to laugh at you. They going to pop that champagne, all that. And they going to look at you, and they going to wait till the girls come around. And that's when they're going to really put it on. A lot of these people ain't your homeboys, man. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. It's the first of the month. I'm dropping the game first. It's early. It's probably about 4 o'clock. I'm fit to hit the gym. Y'all make sure y'all get into it with. And look, check this out. I'm about to be dropping them gym videos also. I'm going to be dropping them in my shorts. So if y'all want some exercise tips, it's a few of them on there. Go on and check them out. If y'all want to donate to this channel, Cash App is Compton Rick Rock. I'm gonna put that in the description. We're gonna take that money and we're gonna feed the less fortunate. I want to keep that going. A lot of people have done that on a social media platforms and expressed that. I've been doing it. I did that in 2020 when I went down there and passed out pizza to the homeless. I want to keep that going. I want to implement that in my program too. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Go on to the next one.